called Swarna Andhra Pradesh at 2047 that is being inaugurated in Andhra Pradesh today. Could you talk to us about that? Because what it envisions is a roadmap that will lead you, that is the state of Andhra Pradesh, to a 2.4 trillion economy by the end of 2047. That's pretty phenomenal.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. When we come to Swarna Andhra 2047, this is being released none other than Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu, our Chief Minister. He is instrumental in inaugurating Vision 2020 document right in 1990s. When he released that, when he put it forward to the country saying, this is my Vision 2020 for the state and for the nation, everyone said, is it possible? Is it this is how India is going to be? Exactly what is there in the document is being seen right now across India, across Andhra Pradesh. Again, he has come forward and again he is saying, this is my vision 2047 for Andhra Pradesh. This is how I want Andhra Pradesh to be in the next 20-25 years. And the main components of that is, the first thing and most important thing is, Andhra Pradesh being very much an agrarian state. We want water resources to be utilized properly, make sure that irrigation projects are completed, every acreage in Andhra Pradesh be irrigated. The second main component is get the agri-tech. Right now, we're talking about everything else, but not adding technology to the agriculture. This is the second thing that he's talking about. And energy, there's so much energy diversity that's happening, hydrogen, renewables that's happening, and Andhra Pradesh is attracting the maximum amount of renewable investments that's happening in the country, and we want it to be nudged even further so that more number of investments will come to Andhra Pradesh. So there are multiple angles to it, and also with regards to education. Education right now we are only measuring at the GER ratio and gross domestic ratio, but we are talking about how we can pivot it so that we measure it at the what skills certain skills that people of Andhra, youth of Andhra are learning. So there are multiple angles to this Vision 2047 document, and also with regards to poverty free Andhra Pradesh, how we can empower various sections of the society so that they can become entrepreneurial. Every house he wants an entrepreneur to come out. So these are all the things that, because if you see India right now, maybe 20-25 years back, if you have an idea, if you go forth with the idea, it's very difficult for you to raise money. Even if you raise money, for you to get the permissions and everything, it is very difficult. But right now, the way the entrepreneurs in this country, the startups in this country are growing and running, this is the way, this is what we want to take it forward, and Andhra Pradesh is going to be the first.
Speaking of startups, Andhra Pradesh this year in October, torrential rains, there's massive flooding, 30% of Vijayawada drowns. Your government sends out an SOS to startups of all places, and the response you get is phenomenal, both in terms of scale and in terms of innovation. Tell us what happens after that. You send that SOS, they respond. How does it help you? How do you get, technology and AI to solve the problem at hand? And this is a current live problem.
Again, this is something that's phenomenal that has happened. If you see any city in this country, actually yesterday in the parliament also, there's a disaster bill that has been passed, keeping this in view. If you see any city in this country right now, if there is torrential rain, the cities are flooded, so you're not able to move in. Delhi is like that, in Chennai, Bangalore, everything is like that. So it's the same thing that has happened in Vijayawada also, where almost 35-40% of the city got submerged because of various other reasons. I don't want to go into that because of last 5 years there's no irrigation canals that have been renovated or refurbished. I don't want to go into that, but that's the reason that has happened. But once it has happened, once he realized, our Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu has realized that something is amiss, so that people of Vijayawada are struggling, he just sent a SOS saying, entrepreneurs, startups, come over here, how you can involve in this, how you can solve this. The first people that have come on board are the ones that are working on the drones. They come on board and said, sir, for all the supplies that can be delivered, yes, all the streets are flooded, There's no way that your vehicles that can transport any of these supplies. Let's use drones and let's see how we can supply that. Second is using the AI and other data that we can capture. We are able to capture which are the areas that are submerged and which are the areas that our relief activities are being delivered and which are the areas that is not being delivered, how it can be delivered. So it gave us a much more coordinated way of acting on it. And I think